Hi, congratulations for getting a home under contract. I want to take a second and talk to you about inspections. So, once you got this home under contract, we have a certain number of days, your inspection period, in which to do all of the due diligence that you need to do to make sure that you want to purchase this particular property. What inspections do I recommend? Well, on every property that I sell, I highly recommend a home inspection. And that's going to include a general home inspection. And if the property is over 20 years old here in Florida, it also needs to include a 4-point and wind mitigation, also sometimes referred to as your insurance inspections. But to get an insurance quote and to get insurance, you're going to need those inspections. So be sure when you order your home inspection that you get the insurance inspections, specifically the 4-point and the wind mitigation included. The other inspection that I always recommend is a pest inspection, or a WDO. A WDO stands for a wood destroying organisms inspection. That's going to cover things like wood rot, wood fungus, and termites. So it's a less expensive inspection that may be required by your lender, but even if it's not, I highly recommend it because it's going to tell us if there are possibly very expensive things wrong with the home, like pest, termites, wood rot, wood fungus. So highly recommend both of those. Depending on the type of home you're buying, the features of that home, there's other things you can consider, like a pool inspection. You might consider a specific foundation inspection, seawall inspection, if your home happens to be on the water. You can ask me and we can talk about more specific inspections for the property you're buying. But I always recommend the WDO and a home inspection. Now, the other thing about this inspection period is if there are things you want to, say, upgrade after you buy the house, and it's really important to you that fit within the budget, you can use this time to get bids, and have people come out and look at things you might want to do to the house. Say you want to redo the master bathroom, you could get bids on that, or put in countertops. This inspection period is really your time to do all the due diligence that you'd like to do, and ideally we'll wrap up before the end of it. So if we're dealing with a standard 15-day inspection period, I'd love to have all the inspections done and us have discussed them by the time we get to day 10, take some of the drama out of the real estate process when we stay ahead of all those deadlines. So whether it's inspections, lending, whatever it might be down the road, we're going to try to stay ahead of those deadlines. Thanks, and I'll have more information coming your way at each step in the process.